A question came in from RJ. He said, "Tell the story of how y'all met, you and Rodney Jerkins."
Listen, I've decided to do a music company, right? I'm talking to Devontae, and somebody said, do a music company, Mike. I said, okay, who do we go to? And then someone told me the baddest guy, this young guy's teenager, name is Rodney Jerkins. He's in Jersey. He lives by Atlantic City. So the first thing I did, I called him up and said, hey, we need you, buddy. Let's do this and that.
We need you, buddy.
And we've been friends ever since.
You got him in shape, too. You with him in shape. How was he?
Rodney, listen, he's like, if not my best friend, he's like one of my best friends in the world.
Hey, listen, we love him. Don't we love him?
Oh, he's the best.
We love him. We absolutely love him. Tupac, tell me about your relationship with Tupac.
Listen, I met Tupac one day. It was a club happening in the Palladium on Sunset. They didn't want to let him in. And the guy that was blocking the door was holding the party. He was a very close friend of mine. But he was very close. And I said, what's up? He said, man, he can go in, Mike. He let him in. He grabbed the mic, started rhyming. And then I met him. And then when I went to prison, he wrote me a letter. And then he came the next week. And he came around 3 times to visit me.
It's crazy because I remember when you went to jail. I think I spoke to you the morning that I believe I spoke to you the morning that you were actually going to court when they sentenced you, right? Yeah. And then I spoke to you probably I probably spoke to you a year later. I had been writing you. You was like, no, I received your letters. You know what I mean? He was like, but listen, hold on. I got to go check this dude for my cigarettes. I was like, Mike, what are you doing? He said, I'm in jail, man. I got to handle my business, man.
You can't believe what I had to go through in this place, right?
How was that experience in jail? Honestly, you walk in there the first day. The whole jail got to be like, you got to disrupt the whole place.
The place was so happy I was in there. Oh, man. So I go into my cell. I'm mad. I go in my cell, I close the cell door, and this white guy said, no, come on out here. Hey, man, come out here. You need to be out. We need to see you. We love you and all that shit. Oh, man. And, yeah, it was just a lot of love. Too much love. And, too much love is not good for you either. And you learn that when you're in rehab and you read the big book. And the quickest form of relapse is the lack of love and too much love. Isn't that stupid?
Too much love.
Too much love. Because too much love is, if everything I do is good, how could that be bad? That's what you think as a junkie. If everybody loves me, why can't I do this? Because now I do this. Now I don't feel everybody's unhappy. Everybody's sad. I'm happy, but everybody's sad. When I'm not doing it, everybody's happy and I'm sad.
So much like Malik El-Sabaj, Malcolm X, incarcerated, he found Allah. You did the same thing, I think, in jail.
Not true. I didn't think you know that. You know I was Muslim before I went in prison.
No, I'm saying, I'm just, again, that's people's perception. I know that. I'm saying people's perception is that you found Allah in jail, but that didn't happen. But I'm saying, go ahead.
So, sound good for the books and the paper, so I let them go with it. But that's not true.
So again, correct it. Let the folks know, let the brothers and sisters know, when did that actually happen for you?
Listen, I was Muslim before I went there. I was always, my chauffeur was Captain Joe, Yusuf Shah. Shah, they the one, he was down, he was the minister before Malcolm was. So, and he used to be my driver, and he would educate me every day, every second of the week, and every time he would drive me. You know?
What was it about Islam that drew you in? What was it about the religion that drew you?
That's just who I am.
Right.
As a person. It's just who it influences.
You coming out of jail that night, I'm watching you coming out. You're in a place of, now were you in a place of peace? It seemed like you was very much so, you were centered. It seemed like you were.
I wasn't centered, I wanted revenge. I came out of prison with the wrong frame of mind.
Wow.
That's why I went, that's why I went back. I came out with a bad frame of mind. I came out for revenge. I thought
revenge on who?
Exactly. Who? Me. I made this up. I made all that up in my head in prison, feeling sorry for myself. He's against me. She's against me. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill that bitch. I'm going to do. That's what it was.
So you were very much so infuriated, and you wanted to make people pay.
Yeah, because I don't think I should have been in there.
Listen. I'll tell you. I'm here to say it myself. The least thing, again, listen. No knock to any female ever, and I hope that I'm saying that I can actually say this because I'm going to say it. Mike Tyson don't need to violate any woman at any point, any time. Literally.
But dig,
I
right?
would speak to that. You don't have to say it. I'll speak to that.
Oh, I know, but I want you to know this, nigga. I'm not above violating a woman, right? But I didn't violate that woman. That's just keeping it real. That's just keeping it real. Especially back then. Back then, I wasn't above violating, taking no pussy and stuff, but I didn't take hers.
Are you mad at her?
No way. That was a favor. That was a big blessing for me.
A big blessing.
Yes. Listen, I look at life totally different. Yeah, I used to look at some people as my nigga, my player, my homeboy, my bitch, my hoe, and now I look at them all as my teachers. I don't look at them. I look at them in a totally different perspective. I have
Have you seen her? Have you seen her?
No, I don't see. I wouldn't know what she looked like if I saw her.
If she walked up to you and say, "My name is Desiree," she don't need to say last name. What would be your response?
Nothing. I was, how you doing? I don't even know her no more. I don't even have that connection with her no more. I don't. It, like it's never happened.
How about if she wanted to sit down with you?
Huh?
How about if she wanted to sit down with you?
I'm not interested in doing that.
Okay.
No, she didn't do. She did the wrong thing. I'm not interested. I'm over that. I'm doing this now. This is so much bigger than anything I ever experienced in my life.
So you would just be a gentleman and say, "Have a nice day." Couldn't go no further.
I don't know if I'm a gentleman like that, but you know, it wouldn't be no static.
Got it.
I think I'm above calling her bitches and hoes now. You know,
How'd you get there?
I don't go that way, huh?
How'd you get there?
I don't know. I just don't know. You know, I just don't want to go that route anymore because I've done it already.
Are you concerned the way your daughters view you and your sons? I'm saying in terms of the way that you, I guess, your walk. You know what I mean?
I don't know. They have to deal with who I am, and then I have to tell their friends and their daughters and their kids, my father was like this. My father did this for me. They got to say my father sent me to school. My father bought me this house. My father left me all this money when he died. That's what they're gonna. That's what they're gonna tell their friend. My father was a bum. He's no good, but he made sure I had this house. He was rotten, but he made sure my kids went to school in this nice school. But he was a bum. He did nothing but work all day. He didn't talk to my mother that much. They argued a bunch. But you know, I still got this big inheritance that he set me for my kids and my brothers and sisters over here. So maybe it's gonna be something like that. The conversation could be like that.
I think that, and what I've known, kids don't necessarily. I think it all becomes relative. Like, so your younger kids they're growing up in an environment that becomes their reality. So you growing up in Brownsville in a project housing.
No, I didn't have. Listen, I wasn't that good. I lived in slums. I wasn't in the projects.
So slums. So
I
again,
never lived.
so slums.
Listen, being in the projects was man. I would have been. I would love to have lived in the projects.
Okay.